How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more historic Brawl. Today, we're checking out Vito, Fanatic of Aclazotz. Still bad with the names. We took a risky hand. I'm hoping it will pay off. One land kind of solves everything, but it's just getting there is a problem, right? Brainstorm from our opponent. Named Line Power. That is a. There we go. Now we can One Ring or Key to the Archive, depending on what's necessary. We're up against the Dark Lord, so ramping is probably our best shot. I kind of expected a counterspell there, if I'm being completely honest. Really need Putrefy. Palantir Orthanc. Now that is exciting. One of my favorite cards in recent years. It just does so much. You can draw a card, opponent. I'd rather not lose life to this. Wow, you can play 2 4-drops. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. That is just 8 mana. Take action. Opponent is ramping. I'm guessing they couldn't get around the ward, so they... Well, they could have gotten around the ward, right? If they had played the land first, they would have gotten around the ward. Yeah, I don't really need more lands. Deal some damage. Blood Moon Sleeves. Very epic. Opponent is up to 6 mana, so they can Dark Lord us at any time. Yep, nope, it's time. Draw and discard, opponent. Ouch, not what I meant to do. We can go 6 here. And so let's get in our free damage. And then go 6. Mass Orcs. And all the orcs die. But we should get a Ratodrak Realmbreaker. He's a vampire demon zombie. I don't know what other evil creature types we could stick on this lad. I'm not going to misclick again, opponent. You're just going to have to draw a card. Discard something good, preferably. Massacre Girl, okay. I mean, this almost certainly gets countered. Do they have a hard counter is a question? They've drawn infinite number of cards, so I assume they have a hard counter. but you can never really be sure. Golden could have been our let's just rude opponent. Get down Irencrag. Pass the turn. Good win by beatdown. Yeah, 7-7 in the air is better than most things our opponent can do. Most things. This is infinite blockers. Discard a card, opponent. We will play our commander. Take the action. Whip up the boy. What do you got, opponent? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Take action. Vito dies again. Although we do get to do 1 damage. Although our opponent will negate that. Goes away. Solemn is 2 cards out of our deck. And card advantage is what we're really struggling on at the moment. Goes down. We'll search for a black source. Probably need a black source. Oh, I guess our dual lands kind of got us covered. So that the Simulacrum is a decent blocker opponent. Are you gonna kill spell it now? No. Discard draw. Makes sense. And our opponent used Lava Coil, which is a burn spell, right? So they might have part of their removal package might be dependent on the amount of damage that a creature can soak up. So having 5 toughness is probably worthwhile. We have kind of just lost out of nowhere. We were doing good in the first half, and then in the second half, it just kind of fell apart. Did we punt? I guess we could have played this earlier, and then it wouldn't have gotten countered. Discard 2 cards, opponent. Ooh. Well, it's getting 5 damage. Alright, we can draw a card. Hmm. Artifacts, creatures, enchantments, and graveyards. It can all go. We don't need any of it. And we'll get down Elena. This means we're rough. We are slightly ahead of our opponent on mana. Now we're tied. So Alinda is the only creature in the graveyard, so that's the target for the Eldest Reborn. Rude opponent. I don't even have the mana. My commander, I am a little off. I'd like a removal spell now. Natalia is scary. Cancel. You can play our commander. We haven't run into any of our sack outlets. We have Yawgmoth, Yuhini, Woe Strider. Like, we have options. We have Bartolomeo as well. Facebreaker and Plains. No block. My commander is valuable enough that I will soak up the 6. That's GG. GG. Too much damage, not enough removal. We'll go to a game 2. It was surprisingly close there, though. Like, we had the beginning, we're starting to make a comeback towards the end, so ups and downs. Can't take 2 greedy hands. We'll to keep this, even though it's a little slow. Swamp first, Plains Signet may. Well, on turn 3 we'll play Vito, so don't need. Riptolith Rights. Okay, that's kind of scary. Might just have to Grim Tutor for a sack outlet. Actually, I think I just have to Grim Tutor for Farewell. So let's look at our sack outlets to make sure they're there. God, they gotta be there, right? Or is it? Definitely there somewhere. Not seeing them though. Ooh, 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 we are actually gonna have to look at that later. We'll take that. I may have punted real bad. Very neat stuff. I'm gonna bait out a little bit more, I think. Black market was a dumb choice though. I should have went with One Ring. Decline. Everything must go. Remove. We do not want him to be a permanent 3/3. That would be bad. Land commander, please. Okay, you love to see it. You're ways off now, opponent. Gonna do something else with your time. Ah. Third wrath of the game? That's legendary. Opponent, you're not supposed to play those. Nazgul into Burnished Hart. Can't discard if there's nothing to discard. It's orrery at 1000%. Why did I play you into a Kioris? That's the sea god. My plans have not worked. They've been up all day, so I'm a little tired. It does affect the quality of the gameplay. But time only permits so much. We need to flip an Elishorn. Bad. Which is impossible, I think. Cool, cool. I always wanted one of those. That doesn't seem very detrimental at the moment. Let's give old Calyx a tap. Do we need to... There are a lot of things we need, and we're not getting any of them. I don't think anyways. This is we reached the bonkers part of the game. So creature off the top does it. Although he will have to survive, which will be near impossible. Considering our final two choices are make 20 power or your life total becomes 4. Gonna go for that one. That's GG, I think. Goodbye, Calyx. You won't be missed. Little conceder there. Well, if you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.